Sunday morning, easy as a heartbeat. Sidewalk shining underneath the sun. Every house wears little signs of living, flower pots and sprinklers one by one. There's a comfort in these familiar corners, like an old song everybody knows. The Andersons are reading on their porch swing. Mrs. Taylor waves from down the lane. Children chase a soccer ball through laughter, while the train hums softly in the distance again. And the years seem lighter than they used to, when the morning moves this slow. This is the street that knows our names, every season, every change. Watched us grow and watched us age, through the sunshine and the rain. And every Sunday morning feels just the same, on the street that knows our names. There's a maple tree beside the corner that was smaller than our youngest son. Now they're both much taller than I imagined. Funny how the years can run, but the roots we planted here together still hold strong beneath the ground. This is the street that knows our names, every season, every change. Watched us grow and watched us age, through the sunshine and the rain. And every Sunday morning feels just the same, on the street that knows our names. Some people spend their whole lives searching for a place that feels like home. Sometimes it isn't found in grand adventures, but in the roads you've always known, and the faces that still greet you when you take your morning stroll. This is the street that knows our names, every memory remains. All the birthdays and goodbyes, all the dreams that took their flight. And every Sunday morning still feels right, on the street that knows our names. begins. A street that knows our names. The air has changed along Willow Creek. There's a little autumn in the breeze. Golden leaves begin their quiet dancing through the branches of the maple trees. Coffee warms my hands beside the window as the neighborhood wakes slow and sweet. The children used to race their bicycles down this road on endless afternoons. Now their voices travel through the telephone from cities underneath different moons. Yet every season brings them home in memory, like the turning colors on the hill. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, of little footsteps down the hallway and laughter drifting through the screen door. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but love is something seasons never change. The leaves outside our door still know our names. Mrs. Parker walks her dog each morning, just like she has for many years. Across the street, the old white mailbox has weathered joy and weathered tears. Funny how familiar little places can hold a lifetime in their arms. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, of little footsteps down the hallway and laughter drifting through the screen door. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but love is something seasons never change. The leaves outside our door still know our names. There was a time we thought forever lived somewhere beyond today. Now forever feels much closer in the quiet moments that remain. A cup of coffee in the morning light, and a heart that's learned to stay. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, through every autumn, every springtime, every dream we've carried home. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but gratitude only grows. The leaves outside our door still know our names. The sky turns amber as the day begins, and somewhere in the breeze, the years are smiling back again. Still know our names. The morning comes to Harbor View with amber light across the lawns. Sprinklers whisper to the roses as another day is softly born. The world feels gentle in these moments, like it's taken time to breathe. I walk the same old streets I've walked for decades, past fences weathered by the years. Every porch holds little stories of growing families and happy tears. The maples sway above the sidewalks, keeping watch through every season's turn. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, that's where the sweetest memories lie. Morning coffee on the front porch, watching quiet days drift by. And if I had to live it over, I wouldn't change a single line. Where the sidewalk meets the sky. The children built their dreams and carried them far beyond these neighborhood lights. Still their voices fill the silence on peaceful summer nights. This old house has kept our history in every hallway, wall and door. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, that's where the sweetest memories lie. Morning coffee on the front porch, watching quiet days drift by. And if I had to live it over, I wouldn't change a single line. Where the sidewalk meets the sky. Time moves quietly like shadows, crossing gently through the years. But gratitude grows stronger with every passing season here. The smallest moments often become the ones we treasure most. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, that's where a lifetime gently lies. All the laughter and the growing, every goodbye and surprise. And if tomorrow looks like today, I'll count myself blessed once more. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, I'll always find my home. flowers turn toward the day, and life still shines in quiet ways. Where the sidewalk meets the sky. The airs change along Willow Creek. There's a little autumn in the breeze. Golden leaves begin their quiet dancing through the branches of the maple trees. Coffee warms my hands beside the window as the neighborhood wakes slow and sweet. The children used to race their bicycles down this road on endless afternoons. And now their voices travel through the telephone from cities underneath different moons. Yet every season brings them home in memory, like the turning colors on the hill. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, of little footsteps down the hallway and laughter drifting through the screen door. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but love is something seasons never change. The leaves outside our door still know our names. Mrs. Parker walks her dog each morning, just like she has for many years. Across the street, the old white mailbox has weathered joy and weathered tears. Funny how familiar little places can hold a lifetime in their arms. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, of little footsteps down the hallway and laughter drifting through the screen door. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but love is something seasons never change. The leaves outside our door still know our names. There was a time we thought forever lived somewhere beyond today. Now forever feels much closer in the quiet moments that remain. A cup of coffee in the morning light, and a heart that's learned to stay. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, through every autumn, every springtime, every dream we've carried home. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but gratitude only grows. The leaves outside our door still know our names. years are smiling back again. Still know our names, still know our names. Saturday morning on Maple Creek, the grass is shining with the morning dew. I pull the garden hose across the driveway like I've done 1,000 times or two. The sparrows gather near the flower beds while the neighborhood begins to stir. Mr. Carter's washing down his pickup, just like every weekend since '79. Across the street, the Johnsons' grandkids ride their bikes beneath the summer sky. And somehow all these little familiar moments make the years feel close instead of far. This is the yard we grew together, season after season, year by year. Every tree holds a little story, every pathway leads to memories here. And when the morning sunlight finds us, everything becomes so clear. This is the yard we grew together. The swing set's gone, but not forgotten. I still see shadows running through the grass. Birthday parties, backyard cookouts, moments that were never meant to last, yet somehow they remain among the roses, like echoes dancing on the breeze. This is the yard we grew together, season after season, year by year. Every tree holds a little story, every pathway leads to memories here. And when the morning sunlight finds us, everything becomes so clear. This is the yard we grew together. Funny how a place can shape a lifetime without ever saying a word. The lessons live between these fences, maybe the truest ones we've learned. Love grows slowly like a garden, one season at a time. This is the yard we grew together, season after season, year by year. Through every spring and every autumn, through every laugh and every tear. And when the morning sunlight finds us, the picture still appears. This is the yard we grew together, and the love is still right here. Another Saturday begins, another page turns softly in the wind, and the garden blooms again. We grew together, we grew together. There's a white porch swing beside the window, moving softly in the morning breeze. Golden roses climbing up the fence line, dancing with the shadows of the trees. Coffee's warm, the paper's on the table, and the day arrives with easy grace. I remember little bikes on sidewalks, baseball gloves and muddy summer shoes, running through the backyard after fireflies, with the whole wide world left to choose. Now they're building lives beyond this neighborhood, but their laughter still lives in these rooms. This is the house that raised our dreams, holding every season in its hands. From little footsteps down the hallway to wedding pictures by the lamp, and every sunrise through these windows feels like a blessing shining through. This is the house that raised our dreams, and somehow raised us too. The maple tree still guards the corner, like it always has through rain and snow. Every ring inside its weathered branches knows the years we've watched come and go. There's a kind of peace that only time can teach, steps down the hallway to wedding pictures by the lamp. And every sunrise through these windows feels like a blessing shining through. This is the house that raised our dreams, and somehow raised us too. We spent a lifetime chasing tomorrows, never knowing how fast they'd arrive. Now the quiet moments feel like treasures, little proofs of a beautiful life. And the love that filled these rooms for decades still hangs gently in the light. This is the house that raised our dreams, holding every season in its hands. Through all the laughter and the growing, and every journey life had planned. And every sunrise through these windows paints the walls in gold and blue. This is the house that raised our dreams, and somehow raised us too. Yes, somehow raised us too. Roses bloom beside the old white fence, another morning wrapped in gratitude. And the house that raised our dreams still feels brand new. Raised our dreams, raised our dreams. The morning comes to harbor view, with amber light across the lawns. Sprinklers whisper to the roses as another day is softly born. The world feels gentle in these moments, like it's taken time to breathe. I walk the same old streets I've walked for decades, past fences weathered by the years. Every porch holds little stories of growing families and happy tears. The maples sway above the sidewalks, keeping watch through every season's turn. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, that's where the sweetest memories lie. Morning coffee on the front porch, watching quiet days drift by. And if I had to live it over, single line where the sidewalk meets the sky. The children built their dreams and carried them far beyond these neighborhood lights. Still their voices fill the silence on peaceful summer nights. This old house has kept our history in every hallway, wall and door. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, that's where the sweetest memories lie. Morning coffee on the front porch, watching quiet days drift by. And if I had to live it over, I wouldn't change a single line where the sidewalk meets the sky. Time moves quietly like shadows, crossing gently through the years. But gratitude grows stronger with every passing season here. The smallest moments often become the ones we treasure most. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, that's where a lifetime gently lies. All the laughter and the growing, every goodbye and surprise. And if tomorrow looks like today, I'll count myself blessed once more. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, I'll always find my home. Fills the neighborhood. The flowers turn toward the day, and life still shines in quiet ways. Where the sidewalk meets the sky. Harbour Town sunrise, fresh coffee by the bay, peaceful coastal lifestyle, nostalgic yet organic. Organic live band, recording smooth and timeless. American radio sound, serene and productive mood. disappears without a sound, as golden light spills all around. Where the water meets the sky, every worry passes by, like a feather on the breeze, carried softly through the trees. The distant sail begins to glide upon the calm and shining tide. The years have taught my heart to see the grace in life's simplicity. Where the water meets the sky, every worry passes by, like a feather on the breeze, carried softly through the trees. Some roads fade and seasons change, yet peace remains the same. In every sunrise painted gold, a quiet hand to hold. Where the water meets the sky, dreams still sail and spirits fly, like a feather on the breeze, carried softly through the trees. The morning shines, the day is free, and the lake keeps singing back to me. The morning drifts in on a silver breeze, coffee steams beside the willow trees, rows of roses wake beneath the sun. Another quiet day has just begun. Take it slow, let the daylight roll, like a river finding its way home. In the garden where the seasons sing, every little moment grows its wings. A robin paints a melody in air, golden light is resting in slow, let the daylight roll, like a river finding its way home. In the garden where the seasons sing, every little moment grows its wings. Evergreen, peace is found in all the things unseen. The sprinkler turns across the backyard, painting rainbows in the morning light. I water rows of daisies by the fence line, as the sky gives way to blue and white. The air still carries traces of the evening, but the day is slowly taking flight. There used to be small shoes beside the doorway, tiny jackets hanging by the stairs. Now the rooms are quiet in the daytime, yet their laughter lingers in the air. Funny how a house can keep on holding every love that's ever lived there. There's a long way home to morning, through the seasons of our lives, from young hearts full of dreaming to the peace that time provides. And every sunrise reminds me how beautiful the years can be, when love is planted roots so deep. The roses bloom beside the mailbox, just as they did many springs ago. Neighbors wave from across the sidewalk, faces that I've come to know. Life keeps moving like a river, but some gentle things still flow. There's a long way home to morning, through the seasons of our lives, from young hearts full of dreaming has planted roots so deep. We thought forever lived tomorrow, some distant place beyond the years. But forever was the kitchen table, the birthday songs and happy tears. The little moments we held lightly were the treasures all along. There's a long way home to morning through the seasons of our lives. And though the years keep turning, gratitude forever stays alive. Every sunrise still reminds me of all we've carried through, and every road has led me home to you. The garden shines beneath the sun. Another day has just begun, and life still blooms in quiet ways. Life still blooms. Life still blooms. Life still blooms.
The morning drifts in on a silver breeze. Coffee steams beside the willow trees. Rows of roses wake beneath the sun. Another quiet day has just begun. Take it slow, let the daylight roll like a river finding its way home. In the garden where the seasons sing, every little moment grows its wings. A robin paints a melody in air. Golden light is resting everywhere. The old wind chime sways with easy grace. Time leaves a gentle smile upon this place. Take it slow, let the daylight roll like a river finding its way home. In the garden where the seasons sing, every little moment grows its wings. the things unseen. The sprinkler turns across the backyard, painting rainbows in the morning light. I water rows of daisies by the fence line as the sky gives way to blue and white. The air still carries traces of the evening, but the day is slowly taking flight. There used to be small shoes beside the doorway, tiny jackets hanging by the stairs. Now the rooms are quiet in the daytime, yet their laughter lingers in the air. Funny how a house can keep on holding every love that's ever lived there. There's a long way home to morning, through the seasons of our lives, from young hearts full of dreaming to the peace that time provides. And every sunrise reminds me how beautiful the years can be, when love has planted roots so deep. The roses bloom beside the mailbox, just as they did many springs ago. Neighbors wave from across the sidewalk, faces that I've come to know. Life keeps moving like a river, but some gentle things still flow. There's a long way home to morning, through the seasons of our lives, from young hearts full of dreaming to the peace that time provides. And every sunrise reminds me how beautiful the years can be, when love has planted roots so deep. We thought forever lived tomorrow, some distant place beyond the years. But forever was the kitchen table, the birthday songs and happy tears. The little moments we held lightly were the treasures all along. There's a long way home to morning, through the seasons of our lives. And though the years keep turning, gratitude forever stays alive. Every sunrise
Coffee steaming in my favorite cup. Sunlight paints the porch in shades of amber, and the robins wake the neighborhood up. The old maple stretches toward the blue sky, like an old friend who's still standing tall.
Down the garden path the roses linger, holding little pieces of the spring. I can almost hear the laughter drifting from the years when every swing would sing.
Now the children call from distant cities, but they're never very far at all. And the old maple knows my name. It watched every season come and go, through the backyard games and summer rains, and all the love this house has come to know. Every sunrise finds me right where I belong, with the old maple
Singing along.
fresh cut grass and dew upon the sidewalk. Neighbors wave as they begin the day.
Time has left a few lines on the mirror, but it hasn't taken joy away.
Every flower bed holds little memories, like photographs beneath the soil. And the old maple knows my name. It watched every season come and go, through the backyard games and summer rains, and all the love this house has come to know. Every sunrise finds me right where I belong, with the old maple singing along. There's a quiet kind of treasure in the ordinary days, a front porch full of stories and familiar little ways. The years may keep on turning like the wheels along the road, but gratitude grows deeper with every seed we've sown. And the old maple knows my name. It watched every season come and go, through the backyard games and summer rains, and all the love this house has come to know. Every sunrise fills my heart again, like a song carried softly on the wind. And the old maple knows my name. gentle morning
a heartbeat, sidewalk shining underneath the sun. Every house wears little signs of living, flower pots and sprinklers one by one. There's a comfort in these familiar corners, like an old song everybody knows. The Andersons are reading on their porch swing. Mrs. Taylor waves from down the lane. Children chase a soccer ball through laughter, while the train hums softly in the distance again. And the years seem lighter than they used to, when the morning moves this slow. This is the street that knows our names, every season, every change. Watched us grow and watched us age, through the sunshine and the rain. And every Sunday morning feels just the same, on the street that knows our names. There's a maple tree beside the corner that was smaller than our youngest son. Now they're both much taller than I imagined. Funny how the years can run, but the roots we planted here together still hold strong beneath the ground. This is the street that knows our names, every season, every change. Watched us grow and watched us age, through the sunshine and the rain. And every Sunday morning feels just the same, on the street that knows our names. Some people spend their whole lives searching for a place that feels like home. Sometimes it isn't found in grand adventures, but in the roads you've always known, and the faces that still greet you when you take your morning stroll. This is the street that knows our names, every memory remains. All the birthdays and goodbyes, all the dreams that took their flight. And every Sunday morning still feels right, on the street that knows our names. Church bells ring, and another beautiful week the street that knows our names. The air has changed along Willow Creek. There's a little autumn in the breeze. Golden leaves begin their quiet dancing through the branches of the maple trees. Coffee warms my hands beside the window as the neighborhood wakes slow and sweet. The children used to race their bicycles down this road on endless afternoons. Now their voices travel through the telephone from cities underneath different moons. Yet every season brings them home in memory, like the turning colors on the hill. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, of little footsteps down the hallway and laughter drifting through the screen door. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but love is something seasons never change. The leaves outside our door still know our names. Mrs. Parker walks her dog each morning, just like she has for many years. Across the street, the old white mailbox has weathered joy and weathered tears. Funny how familiar little places can hold a lifetime in their arms. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, of little footsteps down the hallway and laughter drifting through the screen door. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but love is something seasons never change. The leaves outside our door still know our names. There was a time we thought forever lived somewhere beyond today. Now forever feels much closer in the quiet moments that remain. A cup of coffee in the morning light, and a heart that's learned to stay. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, through every autumn, every springtime, every dream we've carried home. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but gratitude only grows. The leaves outside our door still know our names.
the day begins, and somewhere in the breeze, the years are smiling back again. Still know our names. The morning comes to Harbor View with amber light across the lawns. Sprinklers whisper to the roses as another day is softly born. The world feels gentle in these moments, like it's taken time to breathe. I walk the same old streets I've walked for decades, past fences weathered by the years. Every porch holds little stories of growing families and happy tears. The maples sway above the sidewalks, keeping watch through every season's turn. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, that's where the sweetest memories lie. Morning coffee on the front porch, watching quiet days drift by. And if I had to live it over, I wouldn't change a single line. Where the sidewalk meets the sky. The children built their dreams and carried them far beyond these neighborhood lights. Still their voices fill the silence on peaceful summer nights. This old house has kept our history in every hallway, wall and door. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, that's where the sweetest memories lie. Morning coffee on the front porch, watching quiet days drift by. And if I had to live it over, I wouldn't change a single line. Where the sidewalk meets the sky. Time moves quietly like shadows, crossing gently through the years. But gratitude grows stronger with every passing season here. The smallest moments often become the ones we treasure most. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, that's where a lifetime gently lies. All the laughter and the growing, every goodbye and surprise. And if tomorrow looks like today, I'll count myself blessed once more. Where the sidewalk meets the sky, I'll always find my home.
flowers turn toward the day, and life still shines in quiet ways. Where the sidewalk meets the sky.
The airs change along Willow Creek. There's a little autumn in the breeze. Golden leaves begin their quiet dancing through the branches of the maple trees. Coffee warms my hands beside the window as the neighborhood wakes slow and sweet. The children used to race their bicycles down this road on endless afternoons. And now their voices travel through the telephone from cities underneath different moons. Yet every season brings them home in memory, like the turning colors on the hill. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, of little footsteps down the hallway and laughter drifting through the screen door. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but love is something seasons never change. The leaves outside our door still know our names. Mrs. Parker walks her dog each morning, just like she has for many years. Across the street, the old white mailbox has weathered joy and weathered tears. Funny how familiar little places can hold a lifetime in their arms. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, of little footsteps down the hallway and laughter drifting through the screen door. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but love is something seasons never change. The leaves outside our door still know our names. There was a time we thought forever lived somewhere beyond today. Now forever feels much closer in the quiet moments that remain. A cup of coffee in the morning light, and a heart that's learned to stay. The leaves outside our door still whisper stories from before, through every autumn, every springtime, every dream we've carried home. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but gratitude only grows. The leaves outside our door still know our names.
And somewhere in the breeze, the years are smiling back again.